In this project, we're using some ordinary disposable diapers to create an extraordinary gardening gel that's non-toxic, environmentally friendly, and can cut your watering schedule in half. For this project, we'll need one of these disposable diapers, new or gently used, it doesn't really matter. Now, most people know that a diaper can hold quite a bit of liquid, but you might be surprised to see how much. I just put over 4 cups of water in this thing, and you can see that in just a few seconds, all the fluid is completely absorbed without a drop left in the bowl. To see what's inside, let's go ahead and rip it open and dump the contents into the bowl. You can see that if we add a bit more water and mix it together, we've got ourselves an amazing, fiber-rich hydrogel. I tried packing some of this stuff into an airtight bag and freezing it overnight to make an improvised ice pack that won't leak. Now, you can use food coloring to change the color of the gels, but when working with plants, it's best to leave it clear. This way, your plants won't turn funny colors as they grow. One adult-sized diaper makes over 12 cups of hydrogel, and the small pieces of cotton wadding break apart and mix right in. Now we're going to need some all-purpose potting soil that you can get at any home improvement store and a large mixing bowl to dump it in. Add equal parts of dirt and gel, then begin working the two together until they're thoroughly mixed. Now you've got a super absorbent super soil that's light and fluffy and perfect for your potted plants. Go ahead and throw a little soil into the pot first, then help your plant get comfortable. To hold it firm in place, just keep packing more soil until everything sits tight. You can finish up by giving the plant a bit more water, and now with the super crystals in your soil, your plant can go twice as long between waterings, saving you time and resources. If you're looking for a lazy way to get your seeds started, just dump them into a batch of the grow dough and give it all a good mix. Or you could even just sprinkle the seeds on top. Fill a container of your choice, add a bit of water, and find a place that you can set it and forget it. Over the course of a week, your seeds will automatically sprout and begin to grow, without any extra effort or any extra water. In the event of an extreme overwatering like this, you might expect that your plants would drown or begin to rot. But with the hydrogels infused in the soil, you can see how the excess water is quickly absorbed, keeping the soil damp and fluffy and possibly saving your plants as a result. Now, the reason this mixture will hold so much liquid is because of these super absorbent water crystals. They'll hold over 500 times their weight in water, and if you want to separate them out like this, try ripping apart the wadding in the diaper and shaking it upside down over a piece of paper. The cotton fluff should blow away, and you'll be left with just the crystals. Now, this diaper gel can work on your existing plants as well. As the gel expands and contracts, it'll naturally aerate the soil as it does. Just grab a knife and a spoon and gently nestle them down between the roots and spread them apart to form a gap. Now you can drop some gel down to the roots, work the soil back together, and continue around the pot until all your water gel is used up. For one final idea, you can help preserve your fresh cut flowers by adding sugar, vinegar, and a bit of bleach to some warm water. This will create a homemade flower food, and when you add your slush powder, you'll see it absorbs the solution and slowly grows up to 60 times its size. By agitating the gel, you can create an awesome effect that looks like crushed ice. Not only does it look cool, but it's slowly releasing water as the flowers need it and feeding them at the same time. The gel is completely non-toxic, it's biodegradable and environmentally friendly, so it's a great option for working into your garden. Not only will this save you on watering costs, but it will also last quite a few seasons before it needs to be replaced. Well, now you know how to take an ordinary diaper and convert it into a super absorbent potting soil that will help keep your plants happy and hopefully keep you happy as well. If you like this project, perhaps you'll like some of my others. Check them out at thekingofrandom.com. Now you know that using diapers can really make sense in growing your plants. And in a similar train of thought, did you know there's a way to find a fun, German-engineered car that makes sense too? You might think it's impossible, but it's not anymore. Check out my friends at Volkswagen, who are a huge support for this video. All their new cars come with no-charge scheduled maintenance for 2 years or 24,000 miles. This means the car you really want, the one that's a blast to drive, is also the smart choice. And now you know.